I opened it from the wrong end. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. For today's video we're going to be doing a review on the Jackie Aina Anastasia Beverly Hills collaboration palette. I'm really excited about it. I'm not gonna lie, I have used a couple colors out of this already. I know, I was supposed to save it, but I got really excited and I was like, I need to try this. So I've already used a few of the colors, so I have an idea of like what like nude normal looks I would do with this palette. But for today I want to do something a little more colorful to kind of get a feel for what the different colors, because I know there's pinks and purples in here and I want to try them out. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm so sorry if the lighting is off. It's a really like cloudy kind of day and I usually use like sunlight for lighting my videos, so if it's a little off I do apologize for that. I kind of brought you guys in a little bit closer as well, just so you guys can see up close like what I plan on doing with the makeup look. So without further ado, let's jump right into the review. So first of all, of course, the packaging is stunning, so that's an A+ in my books. Alrighty, so here we have the palette out of the packaging. It is such a pretty palette. It's just like there's so much work that obviously went into this. It's so pretty. So of course, here is the palette. I think what I'm gonna kind of do is use these three up in the top. Maybe this guy down here and maybe the white there too, because it is kind of a more like sparkly sort of color. It's like white but it shifts to like a lightish like creamy gold, so I want to see if I can do something with that. But yeah, I just want to play around with the pinks and the purples because I know that these guys here, you can kind of see that I've already used these two, and I've used this guy at the bottom here as well already, and they work phenomenal. Oh, and also too, while we're at it, I'll be able to kind of do a review on the Morphe brush that I got as well in my Sephora package. So far I've used it and I'm like, it's a brush. Is it a little more like stubbly and just like not the best feeling? Kind of. Like I have brushes here that are cheaper and look pretty much the exact same as this one, and they feel much nicer. Like I have this one by Quo, like a little different. Like this one's got the straight edge at the top while this one's like more curved, but this one feels way softer. And then of course I have one from the Sephora brand itself, and this one is like way like softer. And again, like it's not that it's complete garbage, it's just when you're using it on your eye it just feels a little stubbly and just like, I don't know how I feel I guess about it. I'm very mixed at the moment because I used this the other day when I used the Jackie Aina palette for the first time. It was alright. I'm not going to bend the palette back because that just gives me so much anxiety, so if the mirror's in here, I'm so sorry. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with Supremes. That's that very light pink at the top here. And I'm going to use the Morphe M330 brush. So I will note, like when you are first, you know, like using it, there is a little bit of kickback in the pan. I don't know if you can see that, but there's just like some like fallout or kickback. I don't know what the true definition is, but oh, she's a little powdery. That's okay. Also, I have a mirror like right in front of me, so I'm gonna be looking at that while doing this. I don't know if you can see that on camera. We'll see later when I'm editing. But so far, it's a cute color. It's like really like bubblegummy. Like it's a nice light pink, but it's not like in your face kind of pink. At least that's how it looks in person. It's definitely a lighter shade, but it's still a very like soft pink, if that makes sense. It's not like a hot pink. It's just light. It's perfect in my opinion. Actually, that's really pretty. I'm not one for like pink eyeshadow, but like that's not bad. That's really pretty, and it's all blended out nicely too. So the next guy I'm gonna go in with is this one. This is in the shade Pinker. It's like the darker kind of pink here. I'm just gonna put that in the crease and kind of blend it in with Supreme. So again, there is a little bit of like kickback in there. Oh, Mama did a little, she went a little too heavy-handed, a little too quick. Sorry, that's really pretty. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. Because it helped deepen up my eye a little bit and just like, you know, show some depth in there. That's nice. And then, oh, I'm so excited for this one. I'm gonna go in with the shade Big Wig and just kind of give it a little more depth and just pop it in the crease and kind of try to focus it more in the crease there too. So Big Wig, that's the purple shade right there. Sorry if I keep looking in the viewfinder. I just want to make sure that I'm kind of showing properly where the brush is. Maybe just a little bit more. I might have to go in with a smaller sort of blending brush. This one might be a little too big. Oh, that's very vibrant. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna copy this eye over here, and then I'll get back to you guys with some more colors that I'm gonna use. I'll be right back with that. So I think what I'm gonna do next is take Credit. So that's this kind of darker sort of brown. I wouldn't say it's like a chestnut brown, just like a dark brown in general. And I'm gonna take that and put it on the lower lash line. And maybe blow it out a little bit. I'm not too sure. I'm just taking like this little tiny like pecking brush, I guess. I don't know the technical term. Oh, oh, she's got pigment. Oh no. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is just take, I think I'm gonna take the, ooh, I can't spin my arm like that. I'm gonna take the red here. It's called Wigglies. And I'm gonna put that on the lower lash line too and just kind of like smoke that out with the brown. Just because that brown is like a little intense for my liking. So Wigglies is kind of like a more metallic sort of shade. I think that's the term. We're just gonna pop her on that. Oh, okay, Miss Mama. She's she's I'm a little spooked. Oh, that's an interesting look. I don't know how this looks. I'm just trying to use as many colors as possible. So if it doesn't end up looking good, I'm sorry. Interesting lower lash. Okay. I don't know where to go from here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Sephora like brush. This is when I was using Wigglies. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, Supreme and Big Wig, like the top 3 colors. So Supreme, Pinker, and Big Wig, and kind of put that on my eye more, like about halfway onto my eyelid, and then I can put like a sparkly something on the kind of near the corner, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. Oh well. Actually, I'm not going to go in with a blending brush. I'm going to go in with this Quo brush. It's kind of a packer, but like a thicker one, I guess. I almost just like the pink on there. I think I'm just going to keep the pink on the lids. Okay, cool. Just trying to think, do I want to go in with Zam or Dwellers? I can't say it without an accent, and I hate that. I think what I'm going to do is go in with Dwellers, like this gold shade here, and then I might put Zam on top. I'll see how Dollars looks first, because I think I'm going to take Trust Issues and put it right in like the inner corner. I think that's the word. I'm not good at this beauty guru stuff, clearly. So I'm going to try with the brush first, and then if not, I'm just going to go straight with my finger, because any sort of glittery eyeshadow, I guess, I always just go with my finger, and it looks amazing. So I'm going to do a dry brush, I guess, first, and then with my finger. Like, she shows up, but it's not like all there. Like, I don't know if you could see that. It is there a little bit. Actually, I think I might just go with the gold. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with my fingers. This is cute, but like I need to go in with my fingers. That's much better. Oh yeah. Way better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But on this eye, it's not as nice as that one, and I don't know why. Like, I've went in with a brush, I've went in with my finger, and I'm just not sure as to why. Oh, there she is. Okay. I just didn't use enough, I guess. Ooh, that's pretty. What the fuck? Why am I good at this? Now I'm gonna go in with this really tiny brush. This is a oh my god, a shadow smudger brush, and it looks like this. It's very small, and I'm gonna go in with Trust Issues, the white kind of goldie, and just stick it in my inner corner there, and use it on the I think under the eyebrow bone there too. I hope you can see. I honestly don't know if you could see how that looks. I actually really like this. Like, in person it looks really good, but I don't know if my camera's doing justice. I hope it looks good. Wow, I actually really like this look. So I think that's everything I'm going to do with this eyeshadow palette. I really like how this look turned out. This is something I normally would never do or ever lean towards, especially pinks and purples. I'm very like about, just because like either you can do them really right or you do them really wrong. In this case, they're done very right. And honestly, I really like this eyeshadow palette. It's very versatile. There's, you know, lots you can do with this. Like, yes, it's leaning more pinks and purples and like some neutrals, but overall, it's a really good palette. And if you are someone who likes the purples and the pinks and kind of more neutral colors, I would definitely recommend getting this palette. I didn't get a chance to use sponsored, but I think I'm gonna swatch it really quick because I want to see how this looks. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know how people do this, but we're gonna what the fuck? It's like green and then like bronzy. What? Wait, it's like brown, but it has like a duochrome where it's like green. I hope you all could see that. That is so pretty. What the hell? Oh, even my finger looks great. That's really pretty. What the I don't know how you'd use that one, but overall, the shadows themselves, like the mattes, they're very easy, very blendable, very nice. The more like metallic-y and like glittery ones, they're definitely like very soft and again very easy to work with. I would recommend though, like with every palette, don't use a dry brush when you're trying to put the glitters or the metallic-y ones on. Just use like your finger, because honestly you get the best payoff with it. That's always been my thing. That's what I tell like everybody, and it works really well. But overall, this is an amazing palette. I don't understand why they just didn't give this palette its like time to shine, because it's a really beautiful palette, and like I think Anastasia like honestly fucked up when they didn't allow this palette to have its own moment. It's a really pretty palette. Really pretty palette. I'm just going to finish the mascara and do a lip sort of color, and then I'll close out the video, and yeah. So that ends today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. I'm honestly just like I'm blown away. Like, amazing palette. So impressed. Genuinely, I think Jackie Aina did a phenomenal job with this, and same with Anastasia. Amazing palette. I'll definitely be dipping into this like a lot more. But yeah, like once everything is all completed, it actually looks so good. Like I really hope the camera picks up how pretty this looks, because when I'm looking in the viewfinder it just doesn't do it justice, but when I look at the mirror down here I'm like, wow. I'm like, I can't stop looking at it. Like it's so pretty, and oh my god, I'm really excited about this. But yeah, so that ends today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and let me know if you want me to do more like reviews on different makeup products. So yeah, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure you turn on post notifications. That way you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video here on YouTube. Also too, I never mention it, but I do have other social media. They are down in the description, and also they should have been flashed at the beginning of the video. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your days. Make sure your days, you're not dying. Oh my god. Make sure you all are staying safe. But yeah, I guess I'll see you all in my next video then. Sorry about this one being late. I apologize. I know it's late. Sorry. But yeah, again, with all that being said, I will see you all in the next video. So, bye.